Guys, face it, wings are always a hit, no matter where you get them or how you do them. But today, we're gonna get into some spicy honey butter sauce wings that I think you'll wanna try out. And we're gonna do it on the Pit Boss Phoenix. So let's jump right into it. Okay, now here we have our whole wing, and we're gonna go ahead and part it out. Now I find that it's cheaper if you just buy your wings like this and then separate them out yourself. And it's pretty easy. You just got your joints here between, say, your flapper and your wingtip. You can just kind of cut right in the middle of it. You'll find that joint there, cut right through it. And just like that, it comes right off. Now, I happen to like the wingtips. A lot of people don't, but I happen to like them. But we're going to take them off today. Now, same thing between the drum and the flapper. You're just going to find right in the middle there. And as you cut down, they go right in between that joint and it comes apart super easy. You can see that there. There's that joint. Go right through it. Okay, now here we have all of our wing portions all separated out. So we've got our flats and our drums. Now today we're going to season up with our Pit Boss seasoning, and this is going to be our chicken and poultry rub. So let's go ahead and get this on. All right, now if you haven't had this poultry seasoning, man, this one has a great salt content and it's got some good granules, and it's just an overall great smelling and tasting rub. And that's why I chose to use this. And so we're just going to get a good dose put on here. Don't be afraid of it. All right, so now that we've got these wings all nicely seasoned up, we're going to get them onto our grill. Now, before doing that, I'm going to use a wire rack here, just for the simple fact that it's just easier to move your wings around. All right, so now that we've got these onto a rack, let's get them onto our grill. All right, now today we're going to be using our Pit Boss Phoenix. We've got this grill loaded up with hickory pellets, and we're running it today at 325 degrees. And man, that's about the gist of it. We want to go with a higher temperature because we want the wings to crisp up as much as we can get them to. All right, so we've got our wings on here. Again, we're running at 325 degrees. We're going to get our lid put on, and we're just going to let it go. And I'll bring it back in a little bit. All right, so now that we got our wings onto the grill, we're going to get together our spicy honey butter sauce here. Now we got a stick of butter here. We've also got a tablespoon of garlic powder, of onion powder, some cayenne pepper, some paprika, about a half a tablespoon of Italian seasoning, and a tablespoon of crushed red chili peppers. Now, obviously, we've got some honey here, and we've also got our Pit Boss cowboy butter, and this is what we're going to put together for our seasoning. Now, if you don't like it as spicy, omit what you don't like here or add what you like. But let's go ahead and get this put together. Okay, so we're just melting down our stick of butter here. And we're just going to add all of our ingredients into it. So garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne, our paprika, our Italian seasoning, and our crushed red chili peppers. And we're also going to add our cowboy butter seasoning here. And I'm going to go about a tablespoon and a half there. All right, we're going to give that a mix, get that all incorporated. And now we're going to add our honey. And you can use as much or as little as you like. I'm going to go with a couple, probably I'll go with a quarter cup here. All right, so this is pretty much our sauce here. And you can taste it at this point and adjust it. But one last thing I do want to add that I failed to mention earlier is we're going to put a little parsley in here. This is just dehydrated parsley. Get that mixed through. And this is our spicy honey butter sauce. Since we are making wings today, I've got to ask you, what are your favorite wings? Favorite flavor? Are you a flats or you drums? Pop it down there in the comments section and let's talk about it. Well, our wings have been going for about an hour here. We're going to take a look. Okay, it's coming along pretty good here. And yeah, we're going to get these wings all flipped, just so we can make sure we're getting a good even cook on them. Man, I tell you, my grocery store let me down with some of the size of these wings here. they're looking pretty puny, but they're still gonna be eaten just the same, so it's all good. All right, so we've got these wings all flipped over here. Again, just so we can get a good even cook on them. And we're gonna get the lid put back on. And I'm actually gonna kick the temperature up now to about 365 degrees. Just so we can get a good crisp on the skin. So I'll keep it rolling and I'll bring you back in a minute. Guys, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. I am Alton, aka the Dawgfatha, from the Dawgfatha's Barbecue YouTube channel. Come on over and check me out as well. What I do here is I introduce you to different recipes using various Pit Boss products like the Pit Boss Phoenix here that we're working on today, and make easy recipes that you would want to do in your backyard. Simple and easy recipes. So if you've got a recipe that you want me to try out, pop it in the comments section down there so we can check it out and maybe get it on the channel, guys. Also, if you're enjoying what you see here, make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because it really does help us with the YouTube algorithm so that these videos can get pushed out to you and we can all grow this community together. But anyway, let's get back to this cook. Okay, we've been going for about an hour and a half. We're going to take a look here. All right, now as we can see, our wings have come along. They're coming along nicely, looking pretty good. I think they're about done. Now, typically with wings or with chicken, poultry, you want 165 degrees or so, but with wings, I definitely take them a lot higher, just because these wings can handle that. It's okay to do that. We're pushing 190, 193 for, and that's right about where I pull them off, somewhere between 195 and 200 degrees is what I go for. So we are doing perfectly fine with where our wings are at right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get these off the grill. All right, so here we've got our wings and we've got our sauce right here. And I'm telling you, this sauce, man, smells so fantastic. And all we're gonna do is just take some of this sauce and we're gonna get it right on here to our wings. Just like so. Obviously use as much or as little sauce as you like. And we're going to give these a toss. All right. And just like that, we've got our wings all sauced up. And man, these are ready to go in for the taste test here. So here's our wing. Hopefully you guys are getting a good look at that as I drip all over the place. So let's give it a shot. All right, cheers. Guys, that is a fantastic tasting wing. You got the sweet, the savory, you've got the heat coming in on the back end of this. Man, I'm telling you, this is absolutely a must try if you are a wing fan. Give this one a shot. Let me know how it goes for you. I'm not gonna be rude. Y'all know the routine. Got some wings to get into, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.